as you just fall upon
Pack
them.
of cats. Usually cats don't roam in packs. Whatever.
They don't roam in packs, but they do tend to stay in the same place in a group. They do. I've seen, stray cats around where I live, and they do tend to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
At least in the place where old ladies are feeding them.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, you can roll to come out of it again.
Yay. Okay.
You can add your...
Nope.
Yeah. Apparently nope.
Because 3 ones, because fuck me.
Okay, Eric comes back first. Congratulations.
Find Seth in the car completely covered in burns.
Yes, you see Seth, his throat torn up. He covered in burns. Seth, you see Eric lean in through the back. His eyes widen in shock as he sees you. Would you like to try and say anything past the sock?
I just say, run. Só que vai sair you got something weird, right?
I'm going to assume he understands the Malkavian did this.
Yeah, he will just scream, run, but will sound something weird.
Just like...
More
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
His throat is slashed.
Yes, he leans forward to pull the sock out. What happened to you? What's wrong?
The Malkavian.
As the
Watch out.
Malkavian deobfuscates behind him with a grin on his face.
Behind you!
Behind you.
The Malkavian just caresses Eric's cheek and whispers into his ear, freeze.
Butch.
Considering how little willpower Eric has at this point,
It's only 2 skills. Also, he doesn't stop him from attacking him while he's leaving.
he isn't gonna leave. He's gonna screw Eric over.
No, I mean, didn't he say leave?
No, he said freeze.
Oh, freeze, I heard leave. Okay.
No. Okay, so he is frozen, possibly very still here.
Can I use some alteration capacitated?
No. You don't have any dice, essentially. Crap, I put her on the map layer. She's sunken into the pavement.
No, she's not.
She's now... Well, she's not now. I fixed it.
That's good.
He just casually wraps himself around Eric and starts drinking. How much blood would Eric have in his system at this point? Plenty! And he's hurt. Now, what would he do with Eric? No, actually, he wouldn't drink. He would lean around so he could turn Eric's head, look him in the eye, and start using Dominate 2 on him. Giving him precise instructions to grapple his brother and force his brother to accept a drink of... Well, essentially, yes, incapacitate his brother so that this guy can dominate said brother. Actually, no. Fuck that. Yeah, he's gonna command him to stake William. And that is gonna be at a plus... What? How much of a difficulty bonus does a
Only
nature...
+2 or +3 depending on the wording.
Like on nature-wise?
Yes. But unless... Well, actually, if it's against his nature, he cannot use Dominate 2 on it. No matter what.
Okay, Eric, let's roll Eric's manipulation subterfuge in that case. Oh wait, he is...
Yeah, I remember the part where I actively said that I don't be giving him a death note on first day because I'm guessing he would screw it up somehow.
He just nods. Okay. Okay, good. Glad we agreed on that. What would he do at that point once it doesn't work? He picks up the SMG, steps outside, says, Good. Glad we resolved that. You just stay in here, okay? Motions for Leandra to pick up the rifle. Yeah, he would try to resolve this with mind control. That doesn't work, right? Okay. Yeah, he gives Eric an address and tells him to head back to the church and return to that address each night. Yes, to the temple. And return to that address each night for 3 nights. If, you know. And essentially return to that address if you can get away without anyone stopping you. If you can't, then just continue on the next night. For 3 nights. In order to take 3 drinks from the Malkavian. Let's go with that. And that would be a yep. Yeah, Eric is gonna come over to said place to be bloodbound. And he leaves now for the temple. On foot, through Sabbat territory.
Well, would he actually know that the guy Eric is not a Tremere?
Yes, but he did say 3 nights. He doesn't know necessarily. He might be able to tell with guys who cares, but even with the Tremere, he tries to, you know, be absolutely sure. He doesn't trust your clan weakness to work.
There's a reason why I wanted to tell Liam. Then we're gonna find so many people over thinking I was a normal Tremere.
Okay. So, does William have Auspex? Oh wait, he doesn't.
Well, he does, but... Also, can I find do I find someone I get to that I can drain?
You can roll Dex Stealth again.
Difficulty?
8 again.
Okay.
Botch.
Nope.
You find some rats. You can get a single blood point.
Yay.
And at this point, I would say that that has worn off completely.
Yay.
So you can head back to your companions, who are not out.
Stalk back to the temple because I'm not heading back to the goddamn car at this point because who knows what the fuck is going on at this point.
Okay.
It might very well be a trap. Because I'm not fucking heading back there. My brother would probably head back to the temple anyway, because he probably, I don't see why he would stay at the car, you know. Anyway, who knows how long who even knows if the car's still there, considering I've been away for multiple hours with this one.
Okay, you head back to the church.
I skulk back to the church, you know.
Haha! I got you to call it the church.
God damn it! Yes, I'm going to roll stealth when I approach. When I try to get to the temple.
Okay. Okay. You see the van out front.
What's the difficulty for this?
To see if anyone's there.
No, to skulk into the temple without not being noticed. At least close to it.
15.
What? 15?
You have someone with Auspex for watching the entrance very carefully from Obfuscate, standing next to it.
But still would only be a 10 with +5 difficult with +5 is success required.
We're gonna say that that's an auto fail anyway. Because, yeah.
Okay. I was mostly going to try in case someone was whatever. Point is I get your point.
Okay, the ninja, actually, yeah. The ninja is just waiting next to the door. He's not even obfuscated. Listen, it all went horribly. Seth is badly hurt.
Yeah, I'm not trusting the fuck out. I'm not trusting this guy at all.
Victor died. Where the fuck did you go? What happened to you?
I'm using True Faith on him. True Faith. And trying to 2d10. Hey, I succeed. I get to attempt to deal 1 point of Dex roll.
Oh, no, darling. First we roll initiative.
Okay.
Because he's not gonna be surprised by that.
I got 12.
Roll well, my precious. Roll well. Shit.
Yes! Okay, he gets attempt to soak 1 point of aggravated damage.
You know, I think he might be able to swing it. Just maybe.
You seriously need to cool down on the goddamn aggravated. Not aggravated, fortitude. Seriously. All of your guys have fortitude.
He takes 2 steps back and says, freeze. Actually, no, fuck that, he says kneel.
Well, wouldn't he actually be stepping back this way?
The door is closed. And also there's that situation with your fucking brother being in there. Don't want that. No, bad.
Actually, since due to me using my True Fate, he'd have to be forced to take a step back.
No, you can either use it for damage or for that. You can't
No,
use
actually, it is as well as that.
No.
Yes, according to the rules, I'm pretty sure. As well, you can force them when you force them back, you can for every success you can deal a point of aggravated damage.
No. Dealing a point of aggravated damage means pushing something into their flesh as a melee attack. Those are 2 separate things and always have been. Also, you're frozen in place.
No, they're not 2 separate things. Not according to.
They have always been 2 separate things in this game, if not in any other. I'm not gonna go looking for that specifically right now, but even if we hadn't played it that way every single time, just no, that's like complete rule change that you want to impose.
No, I'm not changing the rules at all.
What page is True Faith on under the...
372, the actual ruling. Each success causes an aggravated level of health burning up. Further, note further, if the cross, Bible, blah blah blah, other symbol, is placed against the vampire's body, each success causes an aggravated level of damage burning into the flesh. Note the further. It doesn't say.
Show me which part of the actual text.
It's at the True Faith, the very top of page 372, after the may advance unhindered.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
At the very beginning, it says further.
Okay. Any character with... Yes, let me read it really quickly. Any character with mate may attempt to blah blah blah.
Also, I should be rolling against his willpower points, so... Unless he's... unless he has a 9... Well, actually, no. Unless he has a 10, that would... even if he has a 10, it doesn't matter.
He can't be forced back. Because the door is closed and locked. He can
appear like here. Oh, you made him appear there. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
You just made me think that he was.
Yeah, he essentially doesn't get any closer, but he gives himself room to maneuver.
Okay.
So you can't try that again. And you are frozen in place. Even if that's the case, which... yeah.
Yay.
But honestly, for something that we have used on screen on video, like...
Just it hasn't really come up at it.
It has.
I have attempted to It doesn't actually come up because I haven't really.
It has come up with the
yeah,
none.
Once before, have I
It
checked.
has come up with NPCs. We have ruled it separately there. As different things.
You know.
Don't push
What
it!
are you gonna do here?
Don't push it. You are, yeah, you're frozen.
Well, actually, mortal. Okay, this only since it specifies mortal. Mortal. Can I use my last willpower point to ignore the dominate for a few turns?
Yes, you have 3 turns of immunity, you asshole.
Yes.
I have to give you a chance to defeat this guy. I suppose it's only fair.
Okay. I'm taking a step forward. Going to use it again. Unless you're going to give me his actual willpower, I'll be wrong at 6. So does he have a 6 or lower? He does have a 6 or lower.
You don't know that. You honestly don't know that because I'm gonna roll fortitude no matter what you roll, just to confuse the fuck out of you.
Okay. What does he do?
He's upset at this news. Let me just add the other Caged Malkavian to the thing. The other Caged Malkavian who has William's gun.
Okay, he goes before her.
Okay, you should have let me decide what he was gonna do.
Yes, I should have. Sorry.
What would he do here? He would have tried to speak, to be a smug little bitch, because he knows how well he dominated you. That ends with a, you know, gurgle.
Yes.
Leandra will attempt to move up and shoot you in the head with your brother's rifle.
Okay.
This guy... Yeah, fuck the dildo. He's gonna draw a stake and attempt to stab it. Well, he's gonna split his dice pool and actually attempt a stabbing. Well, that's on the next turn. You get to act before him still.
Oh, okay. Well, my strength doesn't matter, so I'll be rolling again. I'm guessing you'll be rolling in fortitude still.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
He fumbles at his belt. It does nothing.
Yes! He's rolling once for once. She attempts to shoot me.
Yes. Bang. Bang.
Damn it. Yeah, for a minimum of 3 points of damage.
The legendary rifle that ended the last of the polar bears in Norway.
I don't think he'll have that rifle may hunt before. We're probably been using a bow and arrow or something.
No, he used the rifle. He believes
Hey,
in...
I took 4 points of damage instead. Ooh.
How badly hurt are you?
Wounded.
Okay. Leandra is gonna attempt to shoot you again.
So, can I attempt to channel the power of Odin to blind them?
You can attempt to blind one of them.
I'd probably blind the person with the rifle then.
Okay, how would this be opposed? Actually, yeah, let me think. How would this be opposed?
It would either be with fortitude plus stamina, or with your willpower, like something like that.
I will want you to make a dex brawl attack to essentially press your thumbs into her eyes and burn them out with your true faith. If you manage to do 1 point of aggravated damage, you can blind her.
Okay, so...
It's a difficulty 9 brawl attack.
Okay, dex brawl.
And you then have to succeed at the true faith.
Ah, 8. I miss.
Okay. He's gonna attempt to stab you again.
Yeah.
And, stab it!
What did you roll it for?
That's to draw.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't. That would have been miss if it's a bit at my heart.
Oh no, he's not aiming for the heart, he's just trying to stab you.
Good mistake. Okay.
He gives no fucks. Screw you.
I would love to be able to blind her.
She shoots you again.
I'm torpid. Probably.
Yep.
Stamina.
No, I think you are torpid.
Yes. Yes, I'm torpid. Okay.
He just laughs smugly.
Only I'd been able to blind her. That was so great.
Yep.
Like, you're blind now, bitch.
He walks inside and alters his instructions to your brother. Keep the church running normally, guard us during the day, accept your drinks, everything will be fine.
Why would he guard during the day?
Well, during the night, during the day, all the time, for as long as he can, just guard us. Timo Cave-In Elder is now claiming your little temple as his own.
I'll fucking murder the fucking bitch where I get the chance.
And he just piles everyone he captured high there, because he's gonna bloodbind all of you.
What's he going to do with the body that's that's in there? Carefully wrapped with linen.
Huh. Well, that's weird. Fucking
Sewn together with
priests.
care.
Fucking priests, they're all deviants. Oh look, he managed to move the wall.
Yes. He moved the wall with the force.
He's badly hurt. He wants to heal up for a couple of days. I look forward to Malik figuring out what happened here. I love this fucking elder. He's not that combat powerful. He sucks at combat, but he's such a huge threat even by himself. It's fucking amazing.
If only I didn't have such low willpower, so few willpower points right now. I'd been able to ignore his mind. He dominates so many times. It's ludicrous.
Yes, keep in mind though he does have presence.
Yes, he does. Well, also I'd be able to ignore his demonstration too.
Okay, so I think this is a natural place for us to wrap up. So why don't we start with Bacon? What has Seth learned this session? Bacon?
Back on.
Oh, I was muted, sorry. Okay, he learned. Fuck Malkavians, fuck religious people, fuck Eric, fuck William. Everyone is incompetent. But he motherfucking killed a werewolf in a few seconds. He learned that he's a badass.
And he deserves to be regent.
Yeah.
Okay, what has William learned?
Well, he learned that Seth is a pompous little shit that has no idea what how politics work and doesn't know that doesn't seem to understand that he can't simply force people to do as he wants simply because some pretender claims that he's prince.
You know, actually, I think it's William that doesn't get how vampire politics work, but that's fine.
I'm talking from William's perspective.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so the Cage Malkavians might triumph after all, even though most of them are dead.
Let's keep it that way. Like, let's make sure most of even more of them are dead.
You know, it's a pity that that Toreador Elder wasn't of lower gen, or Eric might actually be immune to this crap.
Yes, that would have been nice.
Sadness.
She was probably like only 8th gen.
Only, you say?
Yes, only. Because that wouldn't be enough. He's probably 8th gen too. Well, unless he's 9th generation, because if she had been 7th, that would have been enough for Eric to be immune to his bullshit.
You have no idea what generation he is.
No, I don't.
Ah, yes, wouldn't that be fun?
Since none of my abilities affect generation, other than the dominant, of course.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to try it at her. On her anyway, unless she's like 10th generation, which I doubt since she's an elder.
So yeah, well, the ninja might still save you and bring reinforcements in the form of Malkavians.
Because that's going to end well.
Oh, I just love how dangerous this fucker turned out to be. That's fucking amazing.
If only I've been able to blind her.
You know, I'm not sure that would have helped. You had taken enough damage for.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Maybe.
If she had then shot anyway, she might have actually shot her friend there.
Oh well. So, experience.
Yeah.
Who feels like a badass after this abysmal failure? Yeah.
I was the most badass.
Doesn't count. I don't think so.
I think just gunning down a werewolf. Yeah, I don't. It didn't feel like a badass moment, really.
Yeah, werewolves are surprisingly squishy since they only have 7 health.
Yeah, with silver anyway, since they can't soak that. If you had then proceeded to skin it alive while it howled in agony over the whole city, I would have given you a point for being a badass then, because that would have been some sick shit.
Yeah, but I want to at least have some humanity.
This time around, you mean?
No, I pretend to at least eat 2 vampires, so yeah.
Oh, you're planning to diabolize again.
Obviously.
Yeah, I
With
think
all of your aggravated damage.
I would say that Seth wouldn't, in all honesty, because he would think that just... It just makes it far too easy for other people to use that to screw him over. But...
So I can't wait for a few days when I wake and if they have fed me 2 blood points. Also, does he feed me a blood point right now?
Yeah, he will bloodbind you.
So he'll be feeding me a single blood point.
Yes, he will bloodbind all of you.
So in 2 days I'll be awake again. I think and I'll be attempting to stab him again.
You won't be actually, cause this night does not count since it's nearly gone for that 2-day limit. He will have enough time to finish the bond.
Damn it.
Yeah. And even then you have to roll your humanity and spend attempts to awaken after the minimum time has elapsed. Because there's a whole mechanic for that crap.
At least I have a 9 humanity still.
Yes, for now.
Well, actually, did I roll for the attacking the causing harm to others?
Well, you did roll for killing the Toreador. But you didn't roll for this, did you? For fighting back against them.
Well, will fighting back count since they were essentially going to attempt to enslave me?
He was just he was just trying to talk to you and you just went, yeah, die, fucker. Like
After
you...
he tried to lure us into a trap and kill us all.
Even so, you didn't try to resolve it diplomatically, you just went for the,
Oh well, I'll be rolling at 6 dice at 9, 8.
Yes.
Nope. I feel bad about it.
The story continues. Oh, the one asshole who had true faith, for now. But clearly, Odin no longer favors you. Your brother was rejected from Valhalla and lives as an undead, twisted creature. You failed to defend yourself from this. I would say...
I think I'll, for now, view it as a second chance for him. Odin giving you a second chance to enter Valhalla. Because being a vampire, you can't die of old age, which means you can't enter hell that way. Not hell. You can't enter Niflheim.
Yes, well, essentially what I'm saying is, I will consider taking that second dot of True Faith away if you keep, if the gods keep showing you this favor, I think. Like, fighting out the prince, clearly you are doing something right. But maybe you should go back to Malik, cause Odin seems to dislike you since you left. Maybe that wasn't what the ravens meant. Anyway, so, experience. I don't know. Badassery, no one really stands out, cause other than the Malkavian Elder.
Yeah, he deserves an extra point.
Not that I give characters this powerful experience regularly anyway, but I might give him a few points and see if he can increase something. Maybe I'll give him a dot of Brawl. Let's go with that. Let's give him a dot of Brawl. He's earned a dot of Brawl. There we go. He gets Brawl.
Who?
The Malkavian Elder.
Yes, he needs to become more powerful.
He had no Brawl and he managed to, you know, wreck face. It's glorious.
He wasn't even using that much ball.
You know, grappling with Seth while on fire.
While against someone with no brawl.
Still, I think this is appropriate. So yeah, I think 3 experience each.
Yeah.
If only Gianna had been awake, this could have turned out so much differently. Cause she would have fallen for this shit, I think.
Like, I wasn't even bothering. It doesn't help exactly that you made him incredible at everything that he is supposed to be incredible at.
You know, he's an elder and he specializes in mind control. There are, unapologetically, things he's actually good at, yes. I make no excuses for that. He has things he's good at, just as the prince did, just as Alberta did. He is much less powerful to that extent. Hell, the Toreador Elder, she too had things she was good at. When you pour that much power and experience into someone, they're gonna be good at certain things. Or at least okay at everything. He fucks with people's heads, that's what he does, he's excellent at it. That's more or less it. But I love how a single guy with mind control and obfuscate is so much more dangerous than, well, everything else you've faced.
The problem is that he has 4, obfuscate of 4, which is and it's incredibly hard to get to 4 of all specs, considering even if you focused on it.
Malik could have it by now easily with the amounts of experience he has had, and if you had not managed to get your character skilled, I expect at least one of you would by now have Auspex 4.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Can't even remember my character's goddamn name.
Serath, Gerard.
Serath would definitely have had 4, but still it's still 20 points of let's see.
Yeah, but reading thoughts is useful.
It's 55 experience points just to get to the level 4.
No.
Yes.
No. 5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, but apparently I can't count either.
30 total.
Yes, 30 total. So if I ignore everything else, I would have had it. Also, I can't see his stats anymore. Oh well.
Serath?
Yeah, I can't see his stats anymore.
Why the fuck not? Did I remove that from you? You might have been talking about him. Ask him, brother. And I might have gotten pissed about it at some point.
I can't remember at this point.
Yeah, I must have removed it. You were mouthing off and I removed it. Aspects 3, Perception, Alertness and Awareness are both at 5 dice. 33 total experience.
Like if you got, it's like session 10 or something that he died, 15.
I expect 8 or 9, Because I did give you a bunch of extra experience points for achieving goals and the like at the start.
So it's like he would probably have been at 4. But even then, like even considering my roles, it would have been not considering my roles, it would have exactly have been easy to notice him anyway.
Anyway, Mr. Wood is in the chat. So, it's just these two derps tonight. And just as a short recap, since we're actually wrapping up, they got sent by the Regent, who isn't here tonight, to try and track down the Malkavian Elder. To their misfortune, they found him. He now controls William's temple. He has Seth, Eric, who got turned by a Elder Toreador Sabat, and well, he has essentially everyone who went after him, except for one of the Malkavians who was tagging along, trapped in the temple. Or dead. Actually, you know what? I think he would have. Victor is now a vampire. A Malkavian, in fact.
God damn it.
Great.
We really need to kill this guy. Like, really need to kill this guy.
One Malkavian with thaumaturgy.
You know what? I'll try to convert him to the to overthrow.
Yeah. And he's of course going to be bloodbound to his sire. So yes, he is essentially captured the whole party that went after him. One mind-controlling fuck, more or less, with slight help from another Malkavian, versus 4 hunters who had all kinds of useful skills. He just fucked them all up. It was great.
Yeah,
You know, it doesn't help that I'm terrible at physical combat.
It was great. That was just amazing.
I got that terrible at physical combat.
I should have listened to the flower.
You should have listened to me the entire time when I was telling you to that the guy you shouldn't trust the Malkavian. But no, you wanted to trust the Malkavian.
I'm sure it would have been fine.
You could have shot the Malkavian then and there. But no.
So yes, that's a Malkavian with thaumaturgy. Sexy.
Fuck.
So there's... So yeah, this went to shit.
Totally. I think that we gonna tell that we failed so hard to the others.
You're not gonna tell anything. You're gonna do as the doctor here tells you to do, because you're all gonna be bloodbound to him. He's gonna be the new prince.
Well, at least I will be the Region 10, right?
I'm sure you will be, actually.
Great. See?
Actually, no, Malik might be, depending on which of you is more useful.
I
Because Malik is already bloodbound to him. Malik spent a willpower point to send you on this mission. That...
Malik.
Oh, he trusted you to take care of this. You are supposed to scan... You are supposed to remove this threat and get the Malkavians on your side. You're supposed to fix this.
What the fuck? He just broke his bound. I don't know. Rachel don't have a ritual to that?
No. He temporarily resisted it. He's still bound. He just spent a willpower point to act against this guy. Oh! And here I thought that you
would
were...
work too if I actually had been able to defeat them.
You know, the thing is, when Malik took him down originally, I thought that was it, and this thing, which was meant to be this scary ongoing threat of the caged Malkavians, was gonna fizzle out then and there. And then he decided to drink from that fuck like an idiot and complete the bond, and so it continues.
Yes, I never understood that moment. Why would you do that?
Because in character, he didn't remember drinking from that guy once. Right? So he didn't know that he was taking a second drink.
Yes.
Out of character, he just forgot like a moron. And he could have justified not drinking from the guy because he did have that Auspex vision. He was even warned, even after the mind wipe.
Well, we fucked up everything this week.
Malk is gonna get his insanity back because you are gonna arrange a meeting between Malk and this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to cry on that corner because I fucked up.
Oh god, I love how fucking deadly this one asshole is. It's fucking perfect.
We killed the prince in a few turns, and this guy kills everybody.
Oh. So you're all gonna attack me as a group? Okay, I'm gonna drive all of you insane. Go into a frenzy. Thank you.
There was also the problem that I had to consider my humanity, and I didn't want to shoot him because then I would have a chance of losing my humanity and my hard-earned.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Because I can't harm other people, willingly or unwillingly.
Actually, yeah. Malik can be the prince, Seth can be the regent, and this guy will rule over you both secretly from the shadows.
This is someone
That's fine
murders
with
him
me.
and everything goes to shit for him.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you, he might well tell you to kill Kennedy and try to take over the Malkavian clan. And then he'll bring the Malkavians in behind you.
Actually, that's fine, I agree with that.
Yes, not considering the fact that he has blood bound you, which is a terrible thing
We can
player
ask-
should ever want.
We can ask Rachel to take care of it.
You know, he is very good at Eyes of Chaos. He might well be able to prevent you from doing that, if you try. And in fact, he may well try to bloodbind Rachel as well, cause that makes a lot of sense. And Rachel's in torpor.
Yeah, right. On the mansion, alone. In a place that everyone can go in.
Yep, pretty much. Malik returns from wherever he was. Rachel is dead in the library. Sliced up. No one's there, everyone's gone. Oh, don't tell him anything. Don't tell him anything. I won't upload the episodes until after the next session, so he has no chance to see this. Don't tell him anything. Just say that you have your own plans going on and you're preparing for how the city changes. We'll see how he reacts, okay?
Alright.
Let's see how well we can fuck him over.
The fun thing is, he won't even suspect a thing when William all of a sudden serves him completely.
I will let him make some perception empathy rolls if he starts asking what's up. Because, let's be fair, he deserves a chance to realize.
Yes, he does. He deserves the chance. If his rolls are anything like mine usually are,
Yeah, you would probably tell what happened to Rachel or that you heard that she was attacked. Or he might already know from the Malkavian he fucked over. Yes, things are going to be interesting. I'm going to stop the recording and yeah, I would love to see how he reacts. It's gonna be great. At least Seth isn't in torpor, because his torpor would last a long time, right?
Yeah.
That's lucky. And getting another character killed would have sucked. FYI, if you do want, if you want to get rid of these characters, or mostly that's for you, Bacon, since you're not running a character that you yourself made, I would let you guys, for your next characters, pick from one of the other clans in the city if they had a reason to be involved with, well, either Malik or Yorick's side of things, I suppose, as well. If they were somehow involved with the story. Just so that we can play out how the other clans have been seeing the Tremere in the meantime.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I really am gonna end the recording, and yeah.